Hello, this is Charles D. Shell, writer, artist, and general loudmouth. This is the next installment of Superpowers in the Real World. Sorry for the long wait, but I've been moving. In any case, it took me a little while to figure out another one to tackle, because most superpowers tend to fall in the keep from being killed or blow you up category, which, fairly straightforward. Boring is what they are. But something occurred to me. Weather control. Just saw an old Superman cartoon with Weather Wizard and it hit me. Weather control. So I thought about weather control for a while. Now, again, my usual criteria for this is, can you make a good living at it, and is there a way to keep it secret? Because to me, those two tend to stand up as solid reasons. I mean, it's not that I mistrust the government or anything, but I'd hate to have superpowers and end up in a lab. But in any case, you want to keep it secret and make money with it. Well, how do you do that with weather control? Well, a lot of ideas bounce through my head. Have people pay you to rain on their crops kind of thing. Then again, there's that secrecy thing. And if the government or any entity, organization figures out that, yes, you can control the weather, your life might be a little difficult all of a sudden. Don't get me wrong, it's possible you just turn into a big celebrity and it's all a wonderful happy ending, but I tend to fall into the paranoid category and say, I don't really want to announce this ability to the world, so it has to be quiet. Well, weather control is not really quiet. You're manipulating the atmosphere, making it colder, hotter, wetter, drier, whatever. Not subtle. So what do you do? It took me a long time to figure this one out. I've actually been thinking about it for a while. And then it finally hit me. I came up with a solution. It's ethically a gray area to do it. It's not just, the old standby. As I said before, it's easier to be a supervillain. I was like, aha, I'll blow the bank over and take the money. Or lightning storm the gold bullion or whatever cliched villainy you want to come up with. Kind of risky though. Weather control doesn't make you bulletproof. In any case, something a little less harsh than villainy, but not exactly morally upstanding. Religion. You advertise yourself as a preacher who's in touch with God, and God's telling you, when it's going to rain, or if you want to make money at it, which I'm assuming you do, you could just say, well, I'd really like to have rainfall in this particular agricultural area, but I see the cat has opened the door, or there's poltergeist. Stupid cat. In any case, you just become a preacher, and you say, I'm in touch with God. You keep the money rolling in, say televangelism style, and I can keep this program or whatever on the air, and it's going to start raining at midnight wherever. And you might say that's not keeping it secret, but preachers make a lot of promises, most of which don't come true. Every once in a while, when they do come true, I mean, how is the government going to... I can pretty much guarantee the government's last thought, or any entities or organizations that might harm you, is going to be, oh wow, this preacher, who's saying he's in touch with God can really control the weather. It's not really going to be their first course of action. As I said, a little morally gray there, because you're technically taking advantage of people with religion, but you would actually be delivering. I mean, unlike most religions, or in my opinion, all religions, you'd be delivering. It's like, hey, it's going to rain on your crops at such and such a time, and you make it rain, or this flood's going to stop now because God told me to, and it stops. There you go, you're delivering. It might be preying on people's beliefs, but you are in fact delivering a product. So, it's not the most ethically great position, but you can make a decent living at it. I mean, televangelists aren't exactly driving around in a beat-up Pinto and living in trailer parks. They make a pretty good living. God's always short of cash. But anyway, that's my best idea I could come up with to keep it secret and to make a good living at weather control. Silly, yes, but I think it might actually work. Anyway, rate this video even if you hate it. I got the subscription button down here. And I also have links to my e-novels, the 3 e-novels I've written down here. So please check them out, and I'll catch you guys later.